I would have been hyped for that. Looks like they are going straight into this.
This is going to Battlefield.
Yes it is. Unless one of them decides to play, just hate the fact that Battlefield exists.
He's not. There we go. I'm not sure why they bothered banning stages whatsoever. It was going there.
Well, so game one.
Honestly, flawless play from both players there. That is the level of 20XX we're at. They get in the game, look at it.
Saw where they spawned and was like, oh, you've got this, buddies. Okay, choosing to ignore the 20XX this time and actually play.
Okay. Jin could have had this last time.
Yeah, that was way too predictable from Jin. He's been trying those edge-cancelled side Bs from up there for quite a lot of the sets. And
Deathgazer
way too easy
to get away with it. Again, losers final. I don't think it pushed Jin too hard. And you don't want to get into that sandbag easy kind of mindset.
This is a pretty good game to warm up for.
This is what happens when you do. Get in the back hitbox in that.
Deathgazer the other way. No punish on that. But converts it. You're allowed to miss punishes if you don't take a percent and actually get the conversion. Am I allowed to say gets the conversion, or is that a D1?
I don't know. We may need our own thing. Shine back here.
Yeah, simple.
There's Falco all day. I'm not even sure what Jin considers his favourite stages to be. I think Jin is just so much of a meta player that it's just Fox stages. I don't think personal preference comes into it when Jin's involved in that.
We'll have to ask him.
Oh, that was an interesting string of events.
It's a lot of
nicely shield forward smash.
It wasn't a shield, it was a jab. He hit the hitbox, not the hurt box. So he didn't get hit by it, but he also didn't manage to knock him out.
Oh, 60% and gone.
Yep, that was a huge string from Deathgazer.
It's so weird after playing Smash 4 earlier today to see that 59%, 6 seconds, stock gone. Both players reading spot dodges and reacting to them with other spot dodges. Optimal. Fox can't sit.
That was a 2-stock.
The mythical 69% coming into work there.
Yeah.
That is.
You just can't compete with that.
Okay.
Jin looking a little antsy, wants to get this game going.
Right, they both know where they're going.
Yeah, Pokemon stage.
Classic Fox stage, that means it's a Jin stage.
Jin using this stage maybe to try and obviously get the win, but obviously or try and get the momentum going in his favour for the next game.
You don't want to lose 2 in a row in a best of 5. It's not too often we see players come back from that kind of thing. But Deathgazer
trying to be Fox for a bit, doesn't convert on that.
Deathgazer showing us why Jin thinks he's potentially the best player in the UK.
Yeah.
It's going for these moonwalk up tilts. But it's something Jin does as well.
Yeah, by no means disrespect. This is obviously for actual...
No, obviously, that is what the 100% optimal way to do. Knows he's going to get hit by that laser. Get up attack at 185% is not an optimal play. Difficult to do on reaction. Shine putting in work on both parts.
Oh, misses the waveland, so he can't continue the combo.
Well spaced back airs from Jin. You can't play the laser game as Fox against Falco either. The problem is with this matchup, Falco forces you to get in there and put damage on. But Falco wants you to get in there and try do that so he can do it with lasers.
Jin might actually be able to get the stock. Yeah.
There we go, one stock down.
Even though Jin looked like he was getting dominated, he manages to quickly pull up the stock and
goes
suddenly
for
he's
the
in a much
J-man.
better position, and now he's even.
The J-man is too real.
He was 2 stocks down about 4 seconds ago.
It's the fact that he gets it once and then he's like, maybe if I hang about with the edge I'll get it again. And definitely he's like, no, you're not getting that again. I'm not letting that happen. It's not something that even happens too often, so it's difficult. DI-wise, Like, Fox can up throw and get all sorts of that. Go.
Wow.
Leaving it way too late.
Fox doing his best Falco impression.
Goes for the down smash. But
So, Jin was losing this game not very long ago. And suddenly, last stop, this is very winnable. And that's... Oh, good shot. He doesn't get hit by the back end. And now he gets hit by 2 more, 3 more.
he hits him with an air wobble, takes the stock.
Him down. You know what? There's no better way. Do you know what that last stock was? From 0%, that was a shine and 3 back airs.
Spacey
That
matchups.
just happened.
Spacey matchups. The most stupid thing, Yoshi's. I couldn't have not predicted this. Exactly the same as last time. This is exactly how they're gonna go. Get up attack, arguably the best move in the game. You use that correctly, it is gonna be the best move in the game.
I suppose you can say that about everything though. I still think shine's better. Given the choice between the get up attack and the shine, I think I'd go for the shine.
Depends where the shine is. There we go. Full hop back air. Predicting the other foot.
Ooh, catches him. He doesn't get the hitbox or the hurtbox. The hit just gets hit.
Time back air for combos. Gets the weaker on the back air though, not going to take much.
Randall. Does it
Team Heir Randall coming in, putting in that work.
Doesn't even like fail. You look like a right idiot if you miss that Randall. And he was just... But even when he's
The worst is when you think, I'm going to go for Randall, but your brain thinks, I'm going to go for the stage, and you end up bounce up in the middle of Randall and the stage and just fall. And I'm like,
air dodge
brain hands
away from Randall.
I'm going to need you two to cooperate at some point today. Wait longer.
Ooh, he knew he could get back like that. He actually lost the stock in the last set.
He did.
Trying something similar. This time, looks like he's learned from his mistakes.
Not seen chain grabs from anything, which is really nice. It's good to see the sets without chain grabs. No, I don't think either of these players want to be the guy that wins their set with the chain grab.
Well, catches him in a little bit of a sour spot. And this time, Randall coming to his aid.
Again.
And then,
Nope.
you know what?
Randall is on Team Heir. I don't think that's up for debate
I'm a
anymore.
little disappointed Jin didn't taunt and then cancel it with Randall.
Jin is the...
Ooh, that was smooth.
Oh.
That was incredibly smooth.
West balls, please. West ball.
That ain't red, Falco. Just turned around and took those lasers to the back. But yeah, I know you're gonna shoot me, but you ain't shooting my face.
One stock. All that's in it. Also on Deathgazer's counter pick. This last time this stage occurred in last set, it didn't go well for Jin.
Yeah.
Deathgazer making the most of this. But this game, Jin is like, no, do you know what? I'm going to show you what.
Oh, he mistimed it by a fraction of a second.
I think that was just waiting, hoping the air dodge was going to be a bit slower or faster than it was just to get to that point. Again, he's got those Randall timers and actually uses them.
I love watching that.
It's so good. Both of them have done that this set. They both used Randall. That one I might go with accident.
Yeah, that probably wasn't an intentional one. But
He didn't
I
need
suppose
it, but it's still good.
he's been doing it all set. We should give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll say he knew.
Nubile. Falco up tilt again. So good in this matchup.
Oh, predicts the missed tech, which is not something I think
No,
was expected.
I don't think when you play against Deathgazer you think he's going to miss this tech. That is not what he does. He is a tech monster. Okay, here we go. Nubile. He's hanging around on that ledge.
Yeah, that's really risky because you're going to get up smashed, and this is a brilliant edge guarding opportunity, which looks like he got caught in a few mines there and just ended up doing nothing, to be honest.
I want to see Jin play this 120% lead. I don't want to see a side B spike or anything like that.
I don't want to see
There goes a back end.
basically for no reason. That's going to be a punish. Good read on the tech in place. And
Right, okay, Jin. 2-1 this set.
so, first Jin's been in the lead, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Jin spent the last set chasing him. Winning on Yoshi's against Falco when that's his favourite stage is always good.
And now he gets the counter pick for game 5 should Deathgazer win this one.
Yes. Always good. Not sure what we're going to see though. Deathgazer is...
Interesting choice.
This is... Uh-oh.
Wait, this must be a gem because
Several times.
Second time we've seen him do
That's
that.
the third time we've seen him do it, and the second time we've seen him fail.
Yeah.
I don't like those numbers.
Oh, no, that is a 2/3 failure.
Kicks back in.
Ooh, that was close. That was. Doesn't go for the.
Gets the turnaround for that up tilt. Really nice.
That's something I haven't seen him do before. Go away, he runs in, and instead of like wave dashing backwards or anything, he just wave dashes directly downwards, and it gives him a little more time to react instead of a bit.
Foxes have been doing that an awful lot. It's just instead of the crouch, wave dashing about, just wave dashing on the spot.
Ah, fades away too far.
What do you
Avoids
know?
the attack, but loses his stock.
75% that has failed.
75%.
You kind of got to stop going for it at this point. It worked when he was doing it every now and then.
Wow, that was a bit of smash fall motion going on.
Smash fall happening in the background. Sorry about that. Shine, nicely done.
Oh, I don't want to see that SD, but he manages to get back, and then we see a counter SD.
Doesn't DI that correctly. He was going to DI down and away so that it would hit roughly near the edge of the stage, tech hit, and hopefully be able to lock down. Slightly messed up that DI, just threw his tech off into an air dodge.
Amazing how quickly they use their 4 options, just so that the opponent has a lot less time to react. Really nice down smash. Pretty sure that was techable though.
I'm not 100% sure on the down smash. On Battlefield, it's always really awkward. Down air is a lot easier to take.
That one frame, put it into action.
Jin trying to prove as much. He is also a tech monster, but is it gets the shot and
Gets shined for it.
this is okay.
Okay, so 2-2.
2-2.
Jin's counter.
Which is he's already used Pokemon
He
Stadium.
hasn't used
this set.
FD.
Don't know how I'll feel. He's gone for it.
Well, what else has he got?
Well, I was going to say we're running out of stages at this point.
There's that wave dash down again.
Again, something a lot of Fox's Lucky, for example, utilises that an awful lot. Seeing his video, a Fox technique video, he talks about an awful lot about that one. For any aspiring Foxmans out there, I recommend you go see that.
Dirty.
Putting in work. Deathgazer really likes those platforms for these Falco combos. Up tilt. A little late on the up tilt. If I was going to go for the up tilt, would have done that a little bit sooner.
Gets a forward smash off of it.
Opted to get up at 109%. Very bad.
I think if he could neutral air, he could try and back there. I'm not sure. Why he chose not to. Up tilt, not going to take it. Not going to hit the up air either. Oh, he's just about to kick him off the edge, yeah.
172.
And that's probably going to be it.
Be it.
Yeah.
We should be making that back. Okay, 0-0 once again. Such close.
Oh my word, that
I
shield
told
pressure.
you, West Balls is channeling the power. Deathgazer must be wearing his best red underpants or something right now, opting not to use the red Falco over it.
He's just missing the hood
The red is definitely there somewhere.
Oh, that would have been.
Neutral air just stays out for so long, just a constant threat the entire time you're in the air with that. Predicts that the down air is coming, tries to hold out as long as possible. Reads the side B and actually goes all the way back for that, and then he does it anyway.
Avoid that down there. Really good recovery. Managed to get the sweet spot.
Oh,
Perfectly. Doesn't go for the shine spike. Realises that.
Probably a little too late to
Yeah.
test that, but I don't know. I think myself, I still would have tried and gone and do something.
Oh no! Not like that. We've all done it.
66.
We've all thought, yeah, I could play Fox. Proceeded to forward air off
Forward
stage. and
air,
gone,
everything.
No, I think I won't play Fox.
Cheek main problems, trust me. Oh, reads the tech roll, doesn't quite get how long it is. The UK with a significant lack of Falco, mate. Deathgazer, I believe, being the best, followed by potentially say X1. Oh, he's lucky that in Falco, but he takes it anyway.
Yeah, that was... I don't think I've ever seen Fox side DK.
It's too far out trying to contest that. Dash attack,
Dash attack into back air, really nice from
looking
Deathgazer.
like Sheik out here. Predicts the tech roll, doesn't do anything with it, just lets him know that I know where you're going. I don't need to do anything, I know where you're going.
I got your number.
Uh-oh.
Manages to shine his way out of
Gets
that
himself
combo.
out of that pressure. Reset back to neutral, but neutral is sharp over.
What I hate seeing is Jin get him off stage and then fail to even like try the edge guard. Like that time, much better. Jin opts for something a lot simpler than most people would expect from him, but it still works out. But he's got a mountain to climb for this last one. And there's that mountain.
And Deathgazer falls off the top of the mountain.
Just gets cut down. So it's okay, that's even, because they both SD'd with a forward air.
Is a bracket reset.
Let's go, Edge!
Which means Pokemon Stadium's back,
It is.
Battlefield's back.
Look, they are going to Battlefield. Yep, they didn't bother striking stages this time. We just accepted it as an inevitability.
Yeah.
Okay, Jin taking that one set. Is that going to be the confidence boost he needs? Deathgazer
I don't know.
cannot be happy about that last stop. Not when that was the money right
That
there,
was da money.
and he's just giving him a second chance to win it. There,
And gone. Goodbye.
Jin just saying, you let me live. I'm going to make you regret that.
Stream couldn't even handle that shine spell.
Nicely angled forward till such a good ledge guard against Fox. Spot dodge in one frame shot.
Sometimes those simple always the best. Shine. And that's an 80% fail rate, 82%, something like that.
That is 4 out of 5.
The day is going to stop.
We know Jin's got to watch his back. He loves to watch his own sets back. He likes to learn.
Plus he likes listening to us.
Yep. We are popular people. Gets the forward smash. Jin, when you watch this back, buddy, we're going to have to talk about these fadeaway Bs.
It's more fade into.
Predicts that he's coming up to shine him on that platform. Throws out the down air, puts him right back down there, and he's just like, I'll come down when I'm ready.
Hit of that. Please. Jin's got to fight Deathgazer, not you two.
Gets the shield, knows that he's coming back on with that side B. Just doesn't want to risk taking any additional damage right now. Just wants to try and punish him after it.
And that is a huge percentage. Yeah, down there. Never mind.
Spacey matchup, show. Spacey matchup.
You just can't predict anything that's going to happen. This is like such a difficult game to commentate for us.
Although, some of the best.
Yeah.
It's a shame. So tired right now. I would love to be giving this match my all as far as commentary is concerned, but it's been a long day for everybody involved in this day.
Well, you know the players are feeling it. Well, this space is good.
That is
Okay, nice.
well done. Predicts that he's not going to go straight to that ledge. Down smash probably would have covered that option as well. Not as strong as Falco, but it's got to be enough to ledge guard a space he will just the same.
How many times have we seen this already? Last stock situation.
Yeah, last stock, low percentage.
Anyone can get it. I love it when he does those lasers. That was beautiful.
Simple,
Really well
effective.
played
It was
from
just like-
Deathgazer.
I've got to close this out. I'm not dealing with this now. I've got stuff to do. We
What
had
have you
fun.
got to do?
We
We're
got-
in Birmingham.
We got to 0-0. Right. 0-1. Deathgazer. What do you know? We've ended up on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Well, let's see if
It's
it goes the same way
so
as last
strange. We keep seeing Deathgazer open with these brutal comp. One or the other normally tends to 0 to death.
That's
And
an interesting
the game still ends up last
stock every single time.
0%, and it's just like
no matter who takes the early lead.
Somebody seems to be doing so.
And
Suffering from Captain Falcon syndrome.
Yeah.
That is going as hard as possible. Goku
okay,
leveling up.
Really good read on that recovery, and suddenly it's exactly the same.
And there we have it. But
This movement is just incredible from both of these people. And that's gone. Surely? No.
yeah, that's it.
Does manage to get it back. Okay.
Trying to play the ledge guard safe. Probably could have gone down and gone for the shine spike, but when you're already in a good position on stage, don't always need to risk it.
Ooh, that was nearly fatal DI from
Goes for the back row re-grab as well. Jin, knowing he's going to do that, DIs it correctly onto the back row.
down air for that.
Down there, not an awful lot of percentage in it, but looks like those lasers
are just pinpoint.
Lasers just making sure he doesn't get anything. Once he's off.
Oh god, you don't want to get in there against Fox.
No, Jin knows what he's doing and will abuse you in there. Luckily, Falco having his own frame one option to get out of it.
Yeah, it means Jin has to play it perfectly. But look at that, 131%. That was largely off just this transformation.
Again, it's called Spacey Stadium for a reason. It's more than just the blast zones.
Oh, the platform saving him. Couldn't convert the up air. Up smash even.
Needs to go back.
I think he read that on the side B, but just didn't manage to punish it, and as a result, loses his spot.
Jin looked like it was going for a shield grab right there. That one frame you drop your shield is the one frame you get shined. I play Sheik, I try to do that all the time, and I've learned to not bother. Shine is too fast. From our resident Sonic player, it takes an awful lot for me to say something else is too fast.
That's when you know it's
That's
serious.
how you know it's broken. It's too fast for Sonic. Reads the get up in place. Guessing he was hoping that get up attack wasn't going to quite cover that. Assuming he was going to go for the forward smash.
Wave shines off that get up attack.
Now, this.
Oh, did he catch him out of his jump? No, he didn't. I have no idea what just happened, but it's now 2-0. Deathgazer. I'm expecting him. No. He feels he can do better on F4. So now Jin, once again, has a mountain to climb, and I don't think the mountain's going to cut itself down like it did last time.
This is near enough exactly how their set went last time.
Except
We've got the bracket reset.
Jin won on TS last time.
It's 2-0 this time now. Mate, 2 again the last time these guys met in grand finals.
Gonna opt for the neutral there rather than a back air.
Again, just to stop all of that running momentum in place, so good. Also, doing that doesn't leave you stuck in the crouching, which is one of the good things. Sometimes you don't want to start crouch counting at those high percents. Wave dashing on the spot means it stops all your momentum without the potential of being caught in that crouch animation. Which, it's, to a lot of players, that doesn't seem too important. But when you're playing at the point where that does eventually become a big thing, it's those very small things that you do.
That's what happens. He was frames away from shine spiking him, and because he missed it,
You know,
he gets
almost,
spiked himself.
as I was saying before, all those times where you're like, why didn't he go out and do something about that? And this time he has, and that is exactly what happened.
Okay, that was straight out of the textbook that Jin just found.
Just faded that out. He's been watching my sets.
It's the only wave dashing he'll be doing. And suddenly Jin's got a lead.
Smooth.
This matchup is
So
just
smooth.
insane.
Honestly.
And again, and it's gone. And he was literally down a stock about 10 seconds ago, and suddenly we're looking at the victory screen.
Just 3 stocks.
What
just
the
gone,
hell
deleted.
just happened?
I went to go and clap. Right there. Like, I was just like, the set's not over, but that was just so smooth. Alright, guys, 2-1. But we We've given Deathgazer Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, that's true.
I believe Jin won this last time. It's a different game now. And again, it doesn't matter what stage you're on. If he gets shines like that last game,
Well, technically, this stage has walls down. If you get shine spike, there is a chance to DI in and tech it. A chance, I said.
Very true. But also, this stage is a lot lower down than the other ones.
Yeah.
That shine spike's going to kill you so much easier, and you're not going to also have time to to potentially survive. Oh.
Yeah. Well, no way of taking that.
Way to throw back though. Deathgazer didn't have too many options there. Most of it was recoverable by Fox at this point. Kind of had to go for it. The run-up
just ran up and shined. No mind games required.
I thought that Deathgazer was expecting the run-up shield. Something that I've just started using in games. Didn't realise just how useful it is. Even more so when they don't predict it like that.
Yeah, I've only ever used it against projectiles.
So ridiculously good. Run up, shield, they throw out a kick, you get a grab off it.
Okay, so Jin was very close to getting side beat again, and that's a beautiful shine down there.
So good. Not being able to do that from the ground, you've got to be in the air with the first initial shine in order to pull that off as far as I'm aware, but we've evened it out straight again. That movement. It upsets me to know that me and Jin have played for the same length of time, and he's a monster.
And he's playing in grand finals, and you're commentating.
Yeah, here I am.
Rocky like
At least one of us made it. Sorry, Jin, I had to leave you behind.
Oh.
Wait!
What?
And
well, this is just disappointing.
I apologise. Sakurai must have heard we had PM here today. He's shown up unplugging cables left, right and centre.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this cut out. I don't want to touch anything.
They're fine.
We're going back to the same stage.
Looks like we're just going to do a full reset.
We're off them. Honestly, with these two, it doesn't matter. They are going stock for stock every single game, and I don't think it's been anything but that.
I am quite happy to watch more of this.
Yeah.
And gone. Doesn't even edge hog him, knows he's too far down. Falco recovery is just...
Poor Falco.
Yeah.
Considering he's the space seed that has wings,
yeah,
his recovery is atrocious.
Then again, his jumps make up for it.
That is one of the best.
Dear me, call this guy Deathgazer.
Oh shit!
This guy
Up tilt, so good.
Randall really screwed him over. Looks like one of them's got the Randall titles.
Predicts he's got to get up a little faster.
No, meteors it, but grabs a ledge and he's gone.
Oh no.
Wait, when did Jin lose the other stop?
Yeah, I believe they were too quick. 0 to
I
death.
literally can't keep up.
Spaces, man. Spaces. Luckily, you've got our resident go fast commentator. He knows what's going on. Gets the back air. 22% is all that is in it. We are already back at where it is before it cut off. We have no idea for anybody watching this back. We don't know what went on, but this is exactly where we were when it cut off. We knew it was going to end up like this.
Might as well
the
have just
wave landed the back air. Red though. You always have to appreciate when your opponent reads that you are going to do something awesome. A flawless wave land off in the back end because it's like, I know you're going to do this.
So I'm going to prepare for this.
I can't physically do that. But he can predict that somebody is going to do it and doesn't. Like, damn. Gets the shot. Was in a good position there until the back air. Predicting the roll that time, he's noticed that those regrabs aren't working out for him at the minute. Jin's got that DI.
Tournament stock.
It is. Potentially the
This
final
could be the last 53% you'll ever have.
Ever.
We play for our lives at RVS. But this could also be...
He's got to play this so carefully.
Is this a Jin back?
Deathgazer doesn't want to be caught by his shine right near the edge. Honestly, the way that these sets have been going, I'm waiting for one of them to just side me off the ledge.
Yeah, it's
Almost.
oh my god, that was way too close.
I'm cringing every time he goes
Hit
out
him.
for this.
No.
Every time.
Too short. Okay. It's 2-2.
2-2. Stuck for stuck every single time.
It's really difficult to stay unbiased in situations like
Fountain
this.
of Dreams.
Fountain of memes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, I think she could have done that better.
Okay, that was the second set. Jim won on that.
They
He
went
won the
really
first.
high up there.
I believe, obviously, most people still think that this is probably the best Falco stage. He's just like, look, if I'm gonna beat him, it's gonna be on this stage, okay? Nice shot.
Not sure enough. Obviously it worked out for this time, but could have been punished if it was red.
That's the point. As long as you keep mixing stuff up.
That was not the greatest get of attacks. Really good to manage to space that down there properly on Yoshi's, where there's a slant next to the platform, and still manage to knock him out of that side.
Keeps contesting these side Bs, and I don't like it.
Nice.
Okay, really well done. Knows that he's got to go for that wall jump before a B
I
as
think
well.
there was a possibility the Deathgazer could have recovered to Randall there.
Potentially. Just being able to do it under pressure and probably not expecting that down smash. Okay. One stock lead on Deathgazer. He's going hard right now. Tournament game, regardless. Bracket reset, game 5. This is as far as either of these players is going today. One of them just gets to leave with more money than the other one.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think Jin has placed above Deathgazer in a tournament.
Yeah, this isn't about money for Jin.
No,
Not even a little bit.
Deathgazer is on Jin's hit
Yeah,
list.
or-
Everybody is on Jin's hit list this year, and he's scratched a lot of those names off it already. But Deathgazer, obviously, we've seen Jin can take the sets. It's clutching out the whole of the grand finals as well. No jump,
But it's Fox on Yoshi's. If you're still
2 stocks up. Right.
okay.
Jin,
But Jin's got to close this out quickly if he's going to have a chance of winning this, and forward air is not going to do that. But back air, yeah.
Back air.
Okay, so he still has a chance. He still has one. He's still one stock
Okay,
behind.
according to the law of the rest of this set, Jin is going to take one more stock.
Yeah,
Because
according to
it's
the
not,
law.
yeah, it's not even in stocks right now.
And then
that's how it goes. There we-
Probably according to that same law, as soon as he takes that stock, he's going to kill him as soon as he spawns.
Jin, we saw last time Jin took 3 stocks in seconds.
And there it is! And suddenly we're in a last stock situation for the entire tournament right now.
Am I going to get banned for using this magic 8 ball? Or like, I don't. I should have been at the derby.
Jin
We
playing-
predicted every stage. We predicted the shine spikes.
No, we didn't predict the run back to Yoshi's.
Oh,
Doesn't hit that down B, and I think it could have been teched even if he did. I'm sure Jin would have been prepared for that. The death laser coming in. Oh, that was the drill shine. Coming off with a neutral air, not going to pick up anything, which is probably for the best because that side B could have taken the tournament.
That's
Hits
it.
him. There we go. That's going to be
That's
it. 3-2. Another fantastic set, though. And Deathgazer is still just too much for Jin to take.
Okay, but here we go. We were talking about it before. Jin considers Deathgazer to be one of the potentially the best player in the country when he's playing on point. And he's taken a set of him today.
Yeah.
And he did at the last tournament they played in.
He can be
and
proud.
it was last game, last stock. If he hadn't been contesting,